Greetings, friends. My name is Jerry Ogles, and I'm a minister in the Anglican Orthodox Church. Welcome to tonight's episode of Great Musicians and Artists. Tonight we'll be talking about perhaps the most beloved and most often celebrated work of art in music ever created, and that is Handel's Messiah. Most often it is featured at Easter and Christmas services. It's become a beloved feature of Western culture and Christianity. In this video, I will tell you a short story about the great composer who wrote Handel's Messiah. Some consider him to be greater than either Vivaldi or Mozart, and his name, of course, is George Friedrich Handel. Handel was born on the 5th of March, 1685, in Halle, Brandenburg, Prussia. He was one of the last of the composers of the Baroque period and favored the works of Vivaldi very highly. He even claimed that Vivaldi was instrumental in giving him a better sense and appreciation for music. Handel was a large man, gangly figure, to whom was attributed the nickname, the Great Bear, which also pretty well described his personality. Handel was deeply religious, and his wealth grew with the years. But he shared much of his wealth with the poor, the ill, and especially the Foundling Hospital in London. His success in Germany and Italy was impressive, but immigrating to England in 1712, his popularity only increased. Yet Handel met with hard times, even after experiencing some success in his Italian oratorios in England. His musical compositions, both operas and oratorios, are too numerous to mention here. But his choral works of the later years stand out especially bright. One of his famous coronation anthems, entitled Zadok the Priest, about the coronation of King Solomon, taken from the Bible, has been featured at every British coronation service since its composition. It was first featured at the coronation of King George II in 1727. But in my opinion, and that of many others of far greater understanding, Handel's greatest musical achievement remains his composition of the Messiah. During the summer of 1741, the Duke of Devonshire invited Handel to Dublin, capital of the Kingdom of Ireland, to give a concert for the benefit of local hospitals. His Messiah was first performed at the New Music Hall in Dublin on 13 April 1742 and was used to raise money to support the Foundling Hospital. It has since most often been used to raise money for charitable causes to this day. Messiah is an English-language oratorio. The text was compiled almost completely from the King James Bible and the Coverdale Psaltery, the same used in the traditional Book of Common Prayer, Church of England. Though it was first performed in Dublin, it received its London premiere nearly a year later. The year following its debut in Dublin, Handel conducted his Messiah before an audience in London at which King George II was present. At the point of the Hallelujah chorus, King George himself stood up in reverence of the King of Heaven, of whom Handel had written. At his standing, the entire audience took the cue and stood for the ending performance of Hallelujah chorus. That has become a tradition. For each performance of the Messiah, when the Hallelujah chorus is played, everyone stands. Messiah has become the most beloved musical work of Western culture. Handel was completely blind by 1752. He died in 1759 at home in Brook Street in London at the age of 74. The last performance he attended of the Messiah, he collapsed during that performance and died 8 days later. Handel was buried in Westminster Abbey. More than 3,000 mourners attended his funeral, which was given full state honors. I hope you will take the time to again listen to Handel's Messiah. Listen not only to the beautiful music, but the words themselves taken from the scripture of the life of Christ, from his birth till his death and resurrection. I think you will find it just as moving this time as you always did in the past. God bless you, and thank you for listening tonight to this devotion and this story. Catch you next time. God bless.